Oh, by golly, what have we now? Well, I did it. I bought an 835M gas. This is the gas model. It'll do 45 plus, so I'm thinking maybe 50 mile an hour. Let's go over this baby. It has less than 3 hours on it. Yet a plate down here. This is for accessories like a winch and stuff like that. 2-inch receiver, recovery hooks right here, one on each side. These plugs here must be for like a bumper or something you can put crossways on this thing. So pull these pins out like that. This comes forward. And then you can undo these here, these little rubber latches, and pull this hood forward, and there's all your air conditioner stuff there, and cab filter right there. It's a nice place to put it. Bunch of wires and everything. There's a whole mess of things in the cab. All your AC heater components underneath, in there. Defrosters. There you got 3 of them. Fuses right here. Let's see, antifreeze fill tank here for the overflow. Just some general stuff like that. Antenna for the radio, AM, FM, works really nice. I went with the mirrors just because I got stuff in the bed all the time on this machine. Went with the front and rear work lights. I just got this thing today. It's Saturday, March 24th, I think. I want to say. Yeah, March 24th. Went with the headache rack because we put wood on both these Gators and this one and the 825i, and I just wanted to go with a headache rack because we heap this thing up, and I've had wood in the occupant structure on the 825, and I figured a headache rack would serve me well. Kind of curious to see how the work lights turn out on this thing. Got them on the front and the rear as well. And that's how the front brush card goes back, just with them pins there. A lot better idea than what the 825 had with the pins and that. Those spring-loaded tabs are awesome. Just basic rims on this machine, nothing too fancy. I didn't see justifying spending the money. Air filter there, battery. Back behind this cover here. Take this off. Well, it's not fun to get back on, so I'm just going to leave it like that. Full cab. I went with the mirrors, like I said, because I have stuff in the back, the bed here 90% of the time. Yeah, let's go ahead and tip the bed, and we'll show you guys the underneath. Went with the power tipping bed because I thought it was a lot nicer than the other manual bed. There's everything there that I can think of to show you. It's warm because I just had it running a little bit ago. Bunch of wires, bunch of plugs, stuff like that. I put a backup alarm on this thing again. So we follow the wire up to mess. So that's all right. We don't need to unplug it. Yeah. I'm kind of curious to see how this motor holds up. It's the same thing that we got in the 825 Gator. Same motor. Really like it. So I'm kind of curious to see what we have going for us here. Okay, so I'm sitting in the cab here on this thing. I went ahead and got it with heat, air, and a couple options I did was four-wheel drive is standard. You can see it come on there on the dash. I went with it's got standard headlights, which are them halogens. But then they went with the for the cab lights, for the work lights, they went with LEDs, which I find kind of odd. And then you got LEDs on the back too for work lights, which I'm again curious how they're going to turn out. Then you got 4-ways, AM FM radio. So yeah, something that I was told on this machine was that if you don't have this seatbelt latched, that it won't go, that the machine won't go its full speed. If you have it latched, it'll go its full speed, which is kind of weird. But then again, I can see it being a total safety thing. Yeah, so yeah. I don't really know what else to go over. Transaxle, high, low. Let's see, direction lights. So we'll go ahead and pull it outside here, and it's even got a nice little countdown timer. The key's off, then it shuts all the power off, like that. Well, let's take this thing outside and get a better looky-see at it. Cab is quiet. I love it. So, yeah, the power steering I love it. I would never buy another machine without it. I just, effortless to turn it. I just, ooh, ooh. Tilt wheel. Check that out. Sweet. So, yeah. Like it so far. Can't complain about it, not gonna complain about it. John Deere, you've outdone yourselves. You guys enjoy. Thanks for watching. Stop back by for more videos.